Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today I am planning in my big memory planner from July 4th to the 10th. So I didn't take a ton of pictures this week. We kind of got back from our trip on Tuesday, and I kind of went into like work mode to get stuff done for our trip, which we're on technically right now. So I didn't really take a lot of pictures. I did like go get my nails done and all that good stuff, and then like had pictures in my office. But other than that, like I didn't take a lot of pictures, so I have quite a bit of room to kind of play around and just make a fun spread. So, and like I didn't do a lot, like I literally just worked. So I probably am going to focus a little bit more on decoration this week, and maybe like little hints of, probably over here might be journaling, and then it might just be decoration because it just not a lot happened this week. But let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go in with the Hello Summer Live Love Posh because I'm obsessed, and I wanted a spread that went with purple. So I wanted to use these mermaid stickers, which I freaking love. They're so fun and cute. And it works because we went swimming, and I rarely get in the water. Like, this is the first time I've gotten in the water with my daughter like since she was a baby. So I am not like, especially if the like water is cold, like I will not get in. It literally took me an hour of her and my husband playing in the pool for me to like slowly work up. Like, it was like I'd stick my legs in, once those got better, then I would get my butt in. Like, it just took me a really long time to even get into the water because I do not like being cold. I don't like being hot. I'm just a very like no kind of person. And I can't put my head underwater, which normally I would jump in and like just go underwater right away, because you know that's like the fastest way to just kind of get that accomplished. But because my ears have been recently pierced, I can't do that, so I can't put my head in the water. So that wasn't really an option that I had, so, but it's all good. So I'm just laying down a few of these, and then I'm going to go in with this glitter washi tape because it's my favorite. And this one's like a lavenderish, pinkish, purpley-ish kind of one. It kind of matches my X-Acto knife, actually. Pretty close. It's like a shade of it. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these down if I can get them on straight. Oh my gosh, I feel hiccups coming on. I swear, man. I drink a lot of water, so maybe that's why. Maybe I drank too much water. My body's like, I'm not used to all this water that you just tried to drown me with. Maybe that's what happened. Okay, so on these pages, there's these really fun, like, long strips that can pretty much go along the entire side of something. So I'm like, we have to use that. But then I also have this one, which it's like the mermaid's tails in the water, so I feel like I have to use that somewhere. So I'm gonna grab that one first. I do want to do the seashells one too, but let's grab this one first and just see. So I'm trying to be really careful because we all know I'm really good at ripping my stickers. So I'm gonna put this one over on this far side just because, again, this side I don't have a lot to write about for the end of the week, so I think I'm going to stick it over here. And I'm kind of wondering, maybe I'll stick it down on the very bottom instead of sticking it in the whatchamacallit, because we don't necessarily need to. And that's Cricket. It's Cricket. These long stickers are like the hardest. It's like you got to make sure it's like not Cricket, and you got to make sure it lines up with everything. Okay, we're going to go with that. Not perfect, but it's at least better than it was. So I'm going to line this up, and then I'm just going to trim off where this line is the rest. So like, it's a long sticker, surprisingly. That was a really long sticker. So I'm going to trim that off just carefully, and then I'm just left with that little nub of a sticker. I'm like, wow, that was like a really long, so maybe I can. I mean, it would be still a little short. I'm like curious. I'm like, that was a long sticker. Okay, so I have that one. There's also a corner sticker. Like, you guys, there's so many good things in here. I have a corner sticker of shells. So I think I'm going to stick this one down over here because, you know, I love me a corner piece. And then I also have these other shells, which again, I feel like I have to use. This technically is almost the exact length of 3 boxes. Oh no, my picture. Why didn't y'all tell me? I accidentally picked it up. I'm just like seeing. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe up at the tops of these. That's what my first thought is. So I'm going to take this and try not to get it to stick to any other pictures. But I kind of want those pictures to go underneath it. So maybe I'm going to set the sticker down. I hope I'm not going to regret that. So mainly just this one, because this one needs to go down first anyway. I'm just going to set it there. I'm not pushing it down yet, but I want it to be underneath this sticker just a little bit. So I'm going to stick it there, and I'm going to start placing my sticker down. And then that way I can kind of determine where this is going to go. Yeah, that way then it can just layer over the picture like that. Usually I don't have a hard time going straight, but I'm having a really hard time getting a straight line. Oh, that was a really good straight line. Go me. Okay, then we can put this picture there where I was wanting it. Okay, so I have a little bit left, so I think I am going to go ahead and use the rest of it, and it's like just shy of being enough to fit over 2. It'd be so nice if it did, but that's okay. I'm going to still put it here, and then I think I'll put like a box to write in next to it or something. But it is like just short of fitting, so it'd be nice if it was like long enough to do that, but it's like just a tiny bit off. Just a tiny bit. But I am going to go ahead and lay down my other pictures because I think I'm pretty set on where these ones are going to go. I think I'm going to end up having to lift up this guy because I wanted to stick a box in there, and I'm torn if I want to do black because you know I love my black. I just love black. It just looks so nice and everything. I think I'm going to go ahead and do black. So I'm using black from Big Black Boxes. I'm going to lay it in here, but I'm going to see if I can lift up this sticker because I only need to lift it a little bit. It's not even the whole sticker. Come on. Well, I can't lift all of it, but even just some of it is good. I'm going to go with that. Okay, I'm going with that. So that's kind of going to be like my main journaling piece. Like I said, I didn't have a lot going on this week, so I'm not really super concerned with putting a ton of things in here just because there wasn't that much that went on. Okay, so I can literally just fill this other side with decoration. I kind of want to put a mermaid tail on this side though because I have so many mermaid tails over on the other side. But I'm like, where can this mermaid tail go where it's like not crazy crazy? Oh, then I guess I didn't need to worry about that one. I don't even know if I have like enough to like fill this up with stuff, so that's kind of why I'm just covering up a lot of it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lay the other small pictures that I have down because again, I didn't have a ton. Didn't have a ton of things going on. I think this is going to end up going here, but I am going to put a box over there, so I'm going to go get another big black box. Just gonna get the regular size. Slap this in here. Make sure. Then I can kind of cover up that gap. Covering the gaps. All right, and then I have this like really pretty reef sticker, which again, I'm just filling up space at this point, so I don't have a lot to write. So I am kind of just filling up some space. Put that in there. We have more mermaid tails, we have bubbles. I do want to make sure I get some quotes in here. I might do like one more box. Let's just do one more. Again, I don't have a ton to write. I'm actually trying to like remember what even happened. This is why I film my memory spreads pretty early on, because I already am having a hard time remembering what happened over the week. Like, my memory is just the worst. All right, so I'm putting one more. Let me go and find some quotes, because I don't know. Yeah, this one doesn't really have like a ton. I mean, I have this vacay vibes sticker, which I love. I have this I'd rather be a mermaid sticker, which I feel like is pretty fitting. So I feel like we have to use that one. But other than that, there's not really any other quotes. So I'm going to pull out Amber Plans Her Days Summer Memories, because there are quotes in here. And just see what other quotes might be in this book. If I can get there. Okay. Vacation, here we come. When all else fails, take a vacation. I like that one. Because we did go on like a little mini vacation. I need to add, that little gap is bothering me. I'm gonna throw this in here. Stick it right there. It's getting a little bit more of that stuff in it. Okay, because it's summer and the memories are just waiting to happen. That's a cute quote. About to be putting all the quotes in here. Kind of just filling up my space with quotes. I like this pool hair, don't care. This will fit perfectly in here. Okie dokie. What else do we have? I kind of want a giant one, but I don't know if I really have a giant quote for summer. I know this, nope, not this one. This one has big quotes, but not what I'm wanting. I like this Dream Plan Do, though. It's like a nice big quote to kind of just fill in some space over here. Sticking that, oh no. Oh no. Clear stickers have a mind of their own. Okay, there we go. Dream Plan Do. Just won't do like a summary one. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's anything else in here that I want to add. I know I need to add something because I have like this gigantic like gap of just area. I have these bubbles. So I'm like, maybe we can add some bubbles. I'm gonna cut this in half this way. That way I can add some bubbles in multiple spots. Just kind of filling up some of the space. Oops. bubbles on my bubbles. And I'm just going to add another little, like, black box into this spot. Write a little something in there. Starfish. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this color scheme. I freaking love this color scheme. It's so pretty. Cool, I think I'm good. I think I filled it in pretty good. Gave myself a few spots to write in, but I don't need that many. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. And I like that I actually had room because I didn't have a lot of pictures. I like that I have had more room to just decorate and have it be really cute and pretty. So I'm really digging it. All right, you guys, I think that is it. Make sure to check out my Instagram to see what this looks like all filled in and complete. But I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!